A police officer has died and another is in hospital after an attack on the US Capitol, described as a senseless act by a spokesman. The attacker rammed a vehicle into a barricade and then emerged brandishing a knife. He was then shot dead by police. Senior officers say at this stage the attack doesn't appear to be terror-related, although the investigation does continue. Let's go now to our North America editor, John Sopel. John.
Rita, there's a palpable sense of shock at the Capitol tonight that once again it has come under attack. Once again, another Capitol policeman has been killed. He was Billy Evans, who'd been serving with the Capitol Police for 18 years. And in the past few moments, Joe Biden, the president, and his wife have issued a statement saying they are heartbroken at the news. The suspect who was driving the car has also been named as Noah Green, a 25-year-old from Indiana, African-American. But why did he do it? What was his motive? That is now what police are investigating. We've been here before. Lunchtime on a cold Easter day and another emergency at the Capitol. A man in a blue car rams two US Capitol police officers near a barrier. As he gets out of his vehicle, knife in hand, he's shot and has now died. Immediately, Congress goes into lockdown. A helicopter is summoned and lands in front of the Capitol building. And the National Guard, which has been on duty since the Capitol riots of January the 6th, is mobilized. Another terrifying moment for those who work in the congressional offices. At a hastily organized news conference, confirmation that one of the police officers has died as well.
And it is with a very, very heavy heart that I announce one of our officers has succumbed to his injuries.
But the assailant doesn't seem to have been on anyone's radar screens, and police are saying there doesn't seem to be an ongoing threat.
It does not appear that he is known to the Capitol Police or the Metropolitan Police Department at this time. Sir? It does not appear to be terrorism related, but obviously we'll continue to investigate to see if there's some type of nexus along those lines.
It was only a few days ago that some of the intense security around the Capitol following January's shocking assault was eased. Just a week ago, the driver wouldn't have been able to get as close to the building as he did. What's happened today may be totally unrelated to the events of January the 6th. But there's a terrible sense of déjà vu, a further heightening of the feeling of vulnerability. And once again, above America's august and imposing Capitol building, flags have been ordered to fly at half-staff. And once again, the difficult questions that need to be asked. Do they put up the barriers that have just come down? Do they rebuild the razor wire that has surrounded the Capitol? How do you function as an open democracy when there are so many people who seem to want to do it damage? Questions that not only America has faced, but other liberal democracies around the world.
John, many thanks. John Sopel there reporting.